Hey okay, so I'm really excited that we've gotten to this point in our conversation. So just to kind of quickly go back, I love that you have researched. To be honest with you, it's just the idea of network marketing that for some reason society just strays away from, right? Like you hear network marketing, you think ick. But the problem is because we were all just following the same path, and you know this path. And it's not that it's a bad one. 95% of our population lives it. My parents do. It's not a bad path, but it's a mediocre one. It's one where life's going to be a struggle. It's one where you're going to have to say no, where opportunities aren't just going to be, flowing into your space just because you complain enough about it or you say you want it badly enough. It really is just about changing from that employee mindset of time equals money. If I'm there in order to make money, I have to physically be giving up more of my time. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to lie to you. The more time you put into this, the more you're going to get out of it in a faster rate. But this business, unlike working for another company, it's just a matter. Let me rephrase that. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Okay, so the coolest thing about this is number one, what happens. What happens in the next couple of months? Step one is plugging in. Okay, you have to be on team calls, listening to our national wake up calls, and just surrounding yourself with people that believe in this. That's really the only difference. The two biggest questions you're going to face as a coach when talking to people are not, I don't have money, or I don't have time, or I don't think this is for me. That's the surface value of the objection or why people pass on something like this. It's deeper than that. And it really just comes back to, are you going to just sell me something and leave me, or are you going to actually help me use this tool to my advantage, to reach the results that I want to reach? Okay, and then the second question is, I had this written down somewhere. Are you going to help me do this? And then, am I capable of doing this? I know that it works. We all see people making money in network marketing. We all see people designing the life of their dreams. It's not that it doesn't work, but it's that we're so used to just putting in time and just getting money out. And that's not what this is. It's not just putting in time, because scrolling through Facebook is not putting in time. It is, are you sitting down and being effective and productive in that 30 to 60 minutes every day that you have? Because you can build this business faster in 60 focused minutes in 1 year than somebody can working 9 hours a day in a year. And that to me is what I love so much about this. So first thing that I just want to quickly talk about, this video is going to be like 8 to 9 minutes long, I hope that's okay, is your mindset and belief. I honestly thought that this was just selling shakes and workout programs. I really did. And in my head, I was thinking to myself, okay, that's not really what I want to do, but, people seem to really like this. And if there's a large majority of the people do like this, and their only objection is they think it's expensive, then maybe it is worth looking into. And that's really when I started to do my research on Shakeology. And come to find out, it is really not like anything else I've seen there on the market. And I have bought a lot of stuff. And the coolest part is you really just grow to love it. A lot of people worry in their head initially about being able to sell something. Once you fall in love with it and you just share, people won't ever feel like you're selling them something. But it really does come back down to you first. You have to be posting on social media. And I teach you how to do that. These aren't kissy face shaker cup bottle pictures. This isn't, hey guys, I'm running a sale, or hey guys, I'm trying to hit a goal, help me. It has nothing to do with you. Every day, your post should be motivating people, inspiring people, encouraging them, lighting them up, showing them that you are normal. The only difference is that you believe that, yes, anything is possible in the year 2017, so why is anybody still in the mindset of corporate America is the only way to go? What I honestly believe that I do, and what I tell people I do, and because of this, a no isn't going to stop me. One person, I love you. I think you're amazing. I know you would make a wonderful coach. But you not joining is not going to stop me from climbing to the top. And what I really try to tell people is I'm not like every other coach. I'm not. And to put it into perspective for you, I'm the fastest person in our team, and there are over 12,000 of us in our organization. The fastest person out of 12,000. Now keep that in mind. Out of those 12,000, I bet you a couple hundred are actually working the business. Everyone says that they're working. I was the fastest person to hit a rank in our business, which is really where you start to develop and build those leadership skills and create a team. And the only difference is I had no other option. My parents don't know people. I don't have any special degree or talents. It was join a business and a company, grow, try to build myself up to, a certain status, a certain title, have that secure, those secure benefits and that secure job. But secure in the sense that at any moment it could be taken away from me. But it's what our parents have instilled in us, right? So I believe so hard in this. I am going to the top of this company. And I know that right now you don't know exactly what all that entails and means, but if you are slightly serious about actually working this business, I am the coach to help you achieve that. I have trainings. I have one-on-one calls. We do team calls. That alone, hundreds of thousands of coaches don't do that. And not only that, but on our team calls, we have guest speakers of people that are in like the top 30 of this company. And top 30, I'm meaning people, top 30. That's like the top 3% of this company. And I share that with you not at all to brag, but to show you that I too thought that this didn't work. I didn't understand it. And I still don't fully understand it. There's so many ways to make money in this business, especially in this company. But I love that specifically one of them is not recruiting. A lot of people think that network marketing companies are purely based off recruiting, and that's not the case. And one of the things that really intrigued me about Beachbody compared to Mary Kay when I was there with another company was that my income is solely based off of how well I am at training you and helping you build your business. Because if you don't build your business, my business doesn't grow. It's not about me. And that's hard for some people to understand. But the only thing I can control is how many people I bring into this space. And then how well I train them. But I can't determine whether or not you use what I give you. I can't work that for you. So that's the mindset and that's the belief. This grows over time. I had never done a program. I had never had Shakeology. I was an all-in coach. I saw the opportunity. I looked at the business model. I followed my coach for 6 months. Nothing was changing in my life. She was traveling. She was coming home. Her boyfriend, right? Like how amazing would that be to be able to bring your boyfriend home part-time so that they could do something that they want? Like how female empowering is that, right? Okay, so first thing as a coach, what would happen is you would say, Emily, I'm interested. I'm ready to do this. Let's do it. Step one is you getting set up with your own workout program and your first 30-day supply of Shakeology. What I'm encouraging everyone to do right now that's a new coach, and hell, even as a customer, because it's the best deal ever, is to go with the All Access feature. That is $199. It's your one-time biggest investment as a coach. $199 includes 365 days. As I know you know, that's 1 year of every workout program that Beachbody has ever created right here on your phone and right through your computer. You can stream them no matter where you are in the world. So for somebody like you, hell, if say you guys want to go to Bali this year, if you don't have to worry about a gym membership or having to run outside and getting lost and not knowing where you're going, you can literally prop up your phone in Wi-Fi and pick one workout out of over 400 workouts. Pretty awesome. And you have that for a whole year. So why that's so cool is because you have variety. You won't be hitting a plateau. Like this is seriously going to transform your physical, mental, emotional journey just in the personal and physical growth that you're going to go through. You also get 30 days of Shakeology. Obviously, that's important. 90% of coaches drink this. You will notice a difference. It's hands down the healthiest thing I eat all day long. I mean, without a doubt. On the days where I'm not eating vegetables, on the days where I'm not active, where I don't get a workout in, knowing I've had that I can see and feel the difference in my body. Specifically in my midsection, that's kind of the one area that I struggled with a lot. But so moving forward, first step would be getting set up with the All Access feature, okay? You have that for 1 whole year. That is your first and biggest initial investment. Okay, so from there, we're gonna send you a welcome letter, okay? This welcome letter pretty much explains the team culture, sort of what happens next. And in that welcome letter, it's a link to a new coach checklist. That shouldn't take you more than a day to get through. Depending on how serious you are of working this business, I've had some coaches, it takes them a week, and those are the coaches that typically never do anything and end up quitting and say this didn't work. Well, you couldn't even get through the welcome letter, so it's not that this didn't work, you didn't make it work, and you thought you were going to get rich quick, like so many of those other companies promise. Beachbody doesn't want you to just sign up every single one of the people in your life that you know. They're not going to reward you for that. It works. Herbalife, Advocare, yep. If you just want to massively recruit, that's the way to do that. Beachbody's different. They really want you to grow. Because if you're not growing into a leader, you're never going to be able to lead a team. People want a leader. They want to follow people, right? And all you have to do is work out, drink a shake, and talk about how it's making you feel. Okay? So what you would do then, you'd receive your coach welcome letter, go through that coach checklist. We would do our first coach call. From there, we're going to figure out what program it is that you're going to start with and start to document that journey. Whether you want to do that through YouTube, whether you want to just, make videos of it, whether you want to Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, however, document it. Show people the physical, emotional, mental journey that you're going through so that your niche market, the people that are just like you, can relate to you and they want to join what you're doing. From there, I'll welcome you to the team page and then to our private accountability group. Okay, so the team page is pretty much where I, post business stuff. You can share what you did that day in your business to move it forward, where you can ask questions about the business, where we welcome new coaches, where trainings are, how to post on social media, how to find your tribe. I have documents, all of that kind of stuff is in there. The accountability group is where we do our fitness stuff. Okay, that is what you are inviting people to. So in your first month, your goals are to start on a workout program and begin drinking Shakeology every day, as well as reading or listening to something positive. Okay, those are the first 3 things that you should do every day. Okay, from there, once you're welcome to the team page, you're going to get a welcome letter, and you're going to go through that new coach checklist. There's just a few videos like setting up your automatic deposit, things like that, figuring out your online website, nothing too crazy, and then we'll do your first coach call. On that coach call, we call that your getting started right call. I'm going to talk about new coach goals. So what you want to strive for in that first month, which is seriously as just your goal is to help 3 people join our accountability group. You want to find 3 people that are just like you, that either don't have time or they just want to add some variety. They're just a little bit bored in their routine and they like you. They just want to help you out, or they just want to be a part of something like this, a community, a space. They're traveling a lot. They don't have a gym, whatever it might be. And then they order something through you. That puts your initial $199 back into your pocket. So at the very least, you have 365 days of workout programs, 30 days supply of Shakeology for free. And you just helped impact 3 lives. It is so simple. I teach you how to do that as well. So that's like your main goals. And what we'll do on that first call is, other than talking about the 3 goals as a new coach in your first 30, 60, and 90 days. I run little campaigns to help you build your business if you're somebody that wants to build this. And the last thing we talk about is your why. And your why is, why do you show up every day? Why are you here? You don't need a business to help people. But you need a business to design your own life. You need a business to create that life of freedom, whether that's financial freedom, travel freedom, relationship freedom, being home with your family. And that why is going to change over time. Right now you don't have a family. So the why could simply be, I want to be able to travel more. I want to be able to surprise my boyfriend tomorrow and tell him I bought a ticket to China just because I effing can. And because I'm earning enough money that he doesn't have to work, now he can start his own business. He can pursue his passions. And then what do you know, in 3 years' time, when you guys are ready to settle down, design and build your own home, no matter where it is that you want, you're not saying things like, oh, we can't get those hardwood floors because that doesn't fit in our budget. You can get whatever you want, and you won't feel guilty about it, and you won't feel selfish about it. You'll feel humble because you know in that process to achieve that, You have inspired and physically touched thousands of lives. Not a lot of people get that opportunity in their life. And even if they do get it, not a lot of people see the potential of what that can do for their own lives. So we'll dig into what is your why, but then even more into that. Why is your why your why? And that is what takes you from a coach that dabbles and could build this business in 2 to 3 years to a coach that could build this business in 8 to 12 months. And by building this business, I'm talking like earning $1,000 a week, quitting your job, traveling the world, paying off debt, moving forward, not just getting by, but getting ahead, right? Paying off loans while traveling, while saving up money, while putting aside for kids, education, while, donating to your favorite charities and foundations or whatever it might be. So that is how that works. Thank you. I'm sorry that this went a little bit longer than I had planned. I love you. I've loved this conversation. Even just this conversation, I can't tell you how much this has helped me grow, step outside of my comfort zone totally. And to be honest, never in my wildest dreams would I think that you and I would be talking about this when I met you back in Spanish. This has fundamentally changed my life. I would love to be on this journey with you. I promise you that you do not just sign up and you're on your own. I do encourage you to be a self-starter. But I think you'd be amazing at this. I'm going to leave it at that. I really appreciate you taking time to watch this. And let me know if you do have any questions moving forward. Bye.